City community back in the business and pop out like a. So today we finna do a little recap on what we done seen so far of Wu Tang, ain't it? Wu Tang and American Saga.
Let me get the action and the line.
So so far the three main things that stuck out to me, cause I'm not good at giving recaps and shit. The sister and the dude, the homeboy smashing the sister.
Ghostface Killer smashing RZA and Divine Sister.
What's next?
RZA.
Go ahead.
RZA taking it upon himself to sign the Electra deal over the Def Jam.
For
deal for ODB.
Yeah. And then the Jizza dude, he never signed the contract officially.
With Wu-Tang.
Yeah. And then another thing was these are just like side topics. The Inspector Dex, he was questioning the contract, and then he stole the disc from RZA to try to go get it saved after it got ruined in the basement in the flood. So them two seem a little questionable to me, Jizza and Inspector Dex. I'm trying to see like what they gonna do. And then and then this was just another little side topic. How you feel about this is the question I wanted to ask you. How you feel about her not staying down with him, like, you know what I'm saying, choosing to go back to Ohio, the Mecca, his RZA girlfriend?
I felt like she loved him enough to go back and let him focus on his work instead of putting more pressure on him, demanding attention from him.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm saying? So she wanted him to just focus on his dream. And I feel like she really, really loved him.
Yeah.
And that decision that she made, showed it.
Okay, that's a different way of looking at it. Cause I was thinking that I was looking at it more so like now she left him type shit. Like
yeah, she did leave him, but she explained to him why she left him, and even though he had said, baby, I pay more attention to you. I love you. I want you here with me.
That's some real shit though. She made the decision for him.
She made the decision for him to focus on
his dream. And that was real shit though.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
Yeah. And it also proved that she wasn't just a money hungry bitch.
Selfish person, yeah.
Or selfish. Or money hungry. Yeah. She wanted him to conquer his dream. And it didn't matter about all the money that was coming in. It didn't matter about all the money that you know what I'm saying, he was getting. She went back to Ohio so he could continue to really live out his dream. Like.
For sure. That's real shit.
And I feel like if he really loved her like he said he did, once he get balanced in his dream, he'll go back and get her.
For sure.
And if she really loved him like she said she did, she'll be single and waiting and ready.
Dope. That's real.
Yeah. So check this out, y'all. If y'all haven't watched the Wu-Tang series on Hulu, check it out, and then I want y'all to respond to these questions. It's actually really dope, and it's really inspiring.
For sure, it is really dope. It's a good watch. If I give it so far, we on season 3, episode 3.
Yeah.
So far, I give it a 7 out of 10.
And I give it a 10.
A 10 out of 10?
It has had me captivated. Like, and it's inspiring. Like, that nigga saw a vision. He had a plan.
And he went for it.
And his big brother and his big brother homeboy from childhood made that dream come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, it's a lot of black people with so much talent and so much, you know what I'm saying, to be able to build generational wealth. But as soon as they fail at one thing, they stop. Or they never get it off the ground because they scared they gonna fail.
For sure.
You know, and this has gave me inspiration to get off my ass and go ahead and start my cooking shit. You feel me?
For sure.
And my content creating.
For
like,
sure. For sure.
So I advise anybody who need a little inspiration to also watch it.
So, all right. So, what's your response on the other Inspector Dex and Jizza? How you feel about them two? Jizza the one that didn't sign the contract, and Inspector Dex the one that stole the floppy disk.
I think it's the other way around because Jizza is the one who's waiting to get his album put out.
Both of them, all of them are waiting to get, the whole Wu-Tang waiting to get their album.
Right, but Jizza is next after Raekwon, and Raekwon already done dropped his.
I think you got it better. You do.
So Jizza took the floppy disk.
Inspector Dex took the floppy disk.
He did not.
Y'all, when y'all go back and watch it, comment who took the floppy disk.
Comment who took the floppy disk. It wasn't Inspector Dex. It was Jizza who took the floppy disk.
All right.
And at first I thought he took it to do some grimy shit, but he didn't. He took it to the NASA engineers to try to recover the music off of it, so he could finish his album. As he was walking out of NASA, a white fan was like, "Oh my God, you're my." Oh yeah, it is Inspector Dex. It is Inspector Dex. You're right. He right, y'all. It's Inspector Dex. Inspector Dex album is up next, and he really was just trying to help RZA.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? So he took it to somewhere where he felt like, okay, these white boys don't know nothing about this gritty hip hop. Yeah. They're not gonna try to steal the music, and they're just gonna get what's off of it and give it to us.
Exactly.
So I think that he was thinking outside the box on the way to help RZA get his music back, so he could continue to work on his album.
For sure. So how you
now,
feel about
which one didn't sign the contract?
Jizza didn't sign the contract.
I felt like Jizza didn't sign the contract because if anything was to go left or anything was to go left, he ain't responsible. For sure. Don't got no parts in it.
That's smart.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's smart though.
But see, where he fucked up also is they can be grimy and say, "Nigga, you didn't sign no contract. We ain't gotta give you shit."
They're good. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you think you winning, but you really not, because they could be grimy towards you and don't pay you. Yeah. Shit, nothing.
For sure.
Where on paper can you prove that you was a part of Wu-Tang?
Exactly.
So you really fucked yourself.
That is true. That is a variable that plays a part.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So what was the last one? The sister and the homeboy. How you feel about it?
I feel like both of them violated. I feel like, first of all, you was too young to be in these grown ass niggas' face.
For sure.
I felt like the brothers was too open with letting him be in the house with their sister at that age by herself, because she was developing. Around. No, remember when RZA walked in, he like, "What you doing here?" And he was like, "Oh, I was brainstorming about how we could get some money because Divine had got locked up."
Oh, they were just used to him being.
They was always used to him just being there, and it was times he was there by himself. The brother should have laid the ground rule. Hey, bro, you don't be in this house if we ain't in this house.
But they were still sneaking around anyway, though.
Like,
remember, that's how Ray.
But if they would have laid down that rule off top, he wouldn't be allowed he wouldn't be allowed in the house when they're not there with his little sister.
For sure.
She was 17 years old. Her body was developing. She was blossoming into a young woman.
For sure.
So in order to, and him as a grown ass man in his 20s should have been like, one, she too young, 17.
And he was how old?
Like 23.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He should have been like, nah, for one, she too young.
For sure.
For two, that's my people, little sister. You should have been looking at her as a little sister, not a sex object.
Most definitely. I agree with that.
So I don't have no respect for that.
Yeah, okay.
At all. You know, I be on my boy's ass. Like, I be on Chan's ass. I be around here messing with these little young ass girls who fuck with bitches in your age bracket.
For sure.
Yeah, so that's how I feel about that. How you feel about it? Because you are a girl dad.
Okay, so like I said, I do feel like the same way he did violate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, he should have been looking at her like a little sister. Cause like this, you looking at them like your brothers, right?
Correct.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, so that I agree with. So we got the same. I feel the same way about that little sister situation.
So y'all comment on how y'all feel about that.
The Jizza situation with the no contract, I feel like you say, it's smart. It's like a double in this war. It's smart, but it can come back to bite you in the ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So really where it lays, and I feel like he did that on purpose too, cause just how I guess how you know how they view in life and stuff like the knowledge of self shit. He leaving that to like loyalty between each other. Like your loyalty and my loyalty gotta stay the same throughout, cause this contract ain't never gonna fail unless one of our loyalty fails. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and he did say his word is bond.
Exactly.
And he been there the whole step of the way.
Exactly. So I'm saying, so like that's how I feel about that.
Okay, I respect that.
And then what was the other one? The Inspector Deck, who took the this. I feel the same way. He just trying to get his music out. You know, he ain't really mean no harm.
No, cause he brought it back.
Exactly. And then what else was it? Oh, the Mega situation. His girl going back to Ohio.
Oh yeah.
I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, that just gives. Because that's what needed. That's really what needed to happen, Slick. Because like it gives him the space, like you said, to work on his music and focus on that. And she not being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, and going back and giving him that space. Because him being who he is, he gonna try to put more into that, and then it's gonna take time away from the music and the dream. So she, like I said,
she don't want to be the cause of his dream failing.
Exactly.
And then when shit get rough, he be like, it's because of you. You know.
Exactly.
So to avoid all that,
it needed to happen.
It needed to happen.
So that's it.
All right. So y'all share, like, comment, subscribe, and let us know y'all thoughts for real.
For sure. We got what's that? That's it. That's the exit.
Yeah, that's it.
We back. We forgot to talk about the RZA signing the contract for ODB to Electra, ain't it?
Instead of Def
Jam.
But listen, if you ain't seen the movie, the backstory is ever since they was little, ODB wanted to sign with Def Jam.
For sure, Ski.
So
how you feel, yeah.
When the situation came about and Def Jam wanted to sign ODB and another signing company named Electra wanted to sign ODB.
Yeah.
RZA took it upon himself to take the Electra deal for RZA.
For ODB.
I meant for ODB because it would set him up to have 100% ownership of his music.
Yeah.
So he felt like he was making the best deal for ODB, which he did, but I don't like the way he did it. Instead of talking to ODB and explaining to ODB the difference between the two contracts, he took it upon himself to sign that man contract on his own.
Yeah. Knowing
that his cousin wanted to be signed to Def Jam since they was little boys. So I think RZA had the right mindset. He just went about it wrong.
For sure. I feel like he definitely went about it wrong. He definitely should have talked to ODB. Cause like you said, you know what I'm saying? That really wasn't his decision to make by himself.
It wasn't.
Yeah. So we just had to add that other part in there. This ain't sponsored though. I go get some sour sop. It's good.
The sour sop, y'all, like, you know how like when you're eating and you have a beverage and you tend to get full faster off the beverage than the food. With the sourshops and the lychees and they got a whole bunch of different flavors.
They do.
But it mellows out your food with your beverage. Like you can eat your food and drink that without getting a full sensation and feeling overstuffed. And it also settles your stomach. Like it's just a smooth, like,
For sure.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's a really good drink to have in your home.
Yeah, for sure. And that's
To
it.
eat with your meals and stuff.
We're gonna catch y'all on the next one. We're gonna think of another song to talk about.